Okay, that is working. This one's also working. I just need to get this one to work and everything should be okay. Yeah, that one works. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm trying to find. There you go. Boom. Okay, hello guys, welcome to stream. If you're watching the VOD, thank you. Today we are gonna be doing a just chatting, or is that Sudan? We might watch some things, we might react to things. There's also an announcement I'll do later. I will do it later when everyone's around. So let's give a few minutes, or like maybe, you know, first 30 minutes. I usually talk to you guys. So around 10 p.m. probably I'll do any informing or so. But yeah, sorry for a 30-minute delay, by the way. I was trying to edit something for someone, and also was figuring out some settings here and there. Let's see. Happy a lot of brew. What do you mean? Damn. Really shocked. Go for streaming 26. Hello, Fikas. How you doing today? Let me get my other phone. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? How's the audio, guys? Is the audio okay? Audio all good? All good? Yeah. Ugh. Okay, let me go here. Tunggu sekejap, tunggu sekejap. Oh, so it's allowed. Ugh. It's good. Oh, chili under your bed. I feel like, wait, you've been here before. Have you? Or was that someone else with the name under something? Oh yeah. They can't see TT. Give me a second. You know. There you go. Fikas on TT said, on the train back from sending friend off, literally got lost trying to figure out how to get from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2. Navigating the airport is not for the weak. I mean, that's kind of true. Kinda true. Okay. Close that. Close monitoring. Close CapCut. Snip tool. Anything else I don't need? I don't need that. Good. I'll increase the music a bit just for you guys. Yeah. How are y'all doing? How's your Tuesday? I was really debating if I wanted to stream in the afternoon yesterday, but I ended up just taking the day off and just sleep. That day was really pissing me off. I don't know why. Are you editing, Ren? No, I'm just gonna be talking about some things. There's something that I want to announce later on, and it involves the activities or like the content that we're gonna be doing for the next 2 weeks. That's one. And two, generally just like some stuff that I'll be doing here and there. Also, safe journey, but Fikas, since you're outside. Your morning was spent playing Genshin with your sister. I mean, I guess that's fun, right? Gama apa you? I'm Gama Buddha. Why is there a lot of people asking me what my religion is, though? Is there like a post going on that I don't know about? This is like the third or fourth time someone asked about my religion. What's happening? Latihan merentas desa today. Good luck. It hasn't been raining. Dah berapa hari itu hujan, eh? That is very hot. It has been very hot these days. Bonding via Genshin grinding. Okay. That's one way. Hello, KO, the chaotic flower. KO, do you have another nickname I can call you? Because I think for my community, when I say KO, a lot of people would think you're the other KO. Tak main game ke? Hari ni tak. Hari ni bercakap je. Dan mungkin tengok video. Game mungkin besok. Alright, let me hydrate also. Wait, why is my TT not showing up? Hello Kila, welcome to stream. Nani? Infinity. No sound detected. What do you mean? It is detecting you, dumbass. My lord. Titi ni. Banyak songnya lah Titi. Watch out. I want to use this thing. Boom. There you go. Okay, now I'll turn this off. Okay, now people can see the chat from everywhere, right? Kau boleh nampak kan? I assume korang boleh nampak. Nampak je lah kan? It is let you soundception. Flowey or flower is also good. I can call you Flower. I think that would be easy to remember. Nampak Rin. Oh. Can see the anak TD now. Yes. Bagus. Boleh bersembang dengan dunia lain. Yeah. Sebab purple ada KP je. And also flower. But thank you for the gift, by the way. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say thank you, because last time I don't know what happened that stream. I got a violation for hate speech, and I got a violation for GIF. I don't know what the term is. Like I was asking for gifts or something. I haven't even said anything, man. TikTok, come on. So I'm not gonna say much. I'm just say thank you before the cops can get me again. Abang asal mana? Asal Malaysia. YouTube tool. Macam mana beli violation tak tahulah. Saya pun tak tahu. Biasalah. Lagi mana? Kenapa nak tahu tu? Macam nak kasih saya takut saja. Kenapa nak tahu tau? Anyway. But yeah. Saja juice. Mana boleh saja tau? Hello Russian Dad, how are you doing today? Maybe you crash out about losing a HOK. Yeah, but if I crash out on losing on HOK, why does that... I remember that is exactly it, I think. It was when I was playing HOK and I was crashing out. What did I say to the point where sampai dituduh aku hate speech? Aku kata apa tau? Sampai dituduh aku hate speech. I didn't say shit, man. Come on, chill. Basically mention you saya tak pernah kena violation. Tak tahulah. Kita kan semua suka rank crash out. Yelah. I haven't thought about doing a crash out like how to say crash out content this year yet. Because I know technically I kind of know what kind of content for shorts and TikToks to put out to get traction. But I'll think about it. So far, in terms of content, a lot of Minecraft content is gonna be slotted in. We're gonna run the events that I'm gonna do sooner or later, hopefully within the next 2 weeks. I also joined an event which is like has something to do with the announcement, so I'll talk about that later. And anything else Minecraft related, I might do a bit more of like Minecraft challenges, you know, because I saw a lot of like videos that were really fun. Video macam how to say hide and seek with mods, or you know, a lot of gimmicks. I like gimmicks things, you know, like one off. Because as you may or may not know, I am very bad at continuing my series. Quote unquote, Najwa waiting for the last episode of Crime Scene Cleaner, which may or may not come up. Really didn't realize it's Pip. Yeah, that's Pip. Just got here, didn't miss too much. You didn't miss anything, Min. Don't worry about it. Thank you for sharing, by the way. Thank you guys kepada orang yang tap-tap, ada orang yang like, share semua kan. Terima kasih. Semoga dimurahkan rezeki. I just not alone. I too yearn for crime scene cleaner. Why do you guys like me cleaning shit so much, man? Come on. Hello, Pirato. You've been busy these days? Can I still submit form or late? Oh, you can. To the people that don't know, today we also have we're gonna review 2025, right? Alongside that, we did a form that we posted at the Discord. But if you're not in the Discord, let me put the thing here. There you go. So this is the form for people on YT and Purple. For people on TT or TikTok, you would have to, I think you would have to go to the Discord or something. Not sure yet. You have to go to the other platforms essentially. I don't want to say too much, you know. I'm getting watched by the FBI. Get a violation again. The kind of games to help release stress. I don't know, man. I don't know why. There's something about Crime Scene Cleaner that I just don't understand that makes me have a headache. Why is that? I really don't know. Something about it. Something about you. Be like a dangerous woman. Stress tengok mess ke? No, I don't know. Maybe it's like the camera movement. Tapi pelik juga. Aku main Apex semua okay. Sampai game tu terus pening. Sudah. Aku punya IP dah tukar pula. Tak boleh. I can't use my V-Bridger. Now mine. Bang Kinsha live. Apa kita tengok Kinsha? Kini salah. Kau kata macam Kinsha tu aku kenal. Shouldn't confession isn't going to appear on screen. It will appear on screen. I will read it alongside showing you guys, you know. I'm gonna go crash out soon, so bye-bye. Alright, see you, Chila. I can't read anymore. See you, Chila. Chila, Chinchilla. One of those three. Thanks for always dropping by. I really appreciate it, though. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Was that just redeemed just now? Or was that the old redeem? I don't know. I'm just gonna drink anyway. Make sure you guys hydrate too, by the way. Anyhow. Oh yeah. So reiterating what we're gonna do. We're probably not gonna play any games. If I do, I'll be surprised. We're probably gonna watch some stuff. I found a few stuff that were pretty interesting. Ada nampak macam trailer Minecraft animation dari Indonesia, which is awesome as shit. I want to show you guys. Hydrate, but be careful not to drown yourself. Wait, where are you from, by the way, Flower? Are you from Malaysia? Hello, Suparno Suka Desert. Ni nak panggil apa doh? Do I call you Supar? Suparno? Suparno, is it? Malaysian, dude. I don't know. I think sooner or later, uh, as much as like I'll try to speak English most of the time so that my friends understand and my community members can. There'll be a lot more Malaysian content for sure. Because again, I've been battling against the geographical algorithm, uh, meaning my stuff gets recommended to people that are near my location, so Malaysians, right? So dia macam susah sikit lah nak bolos the benteng of local stuff. Thanks for follow, ha. Hello, Garam Kelly, me. Maham bahasa hidup. I've actually been to hospital from dehydration related stuff. Then the more reason you need to drink more than chili. But how about you, Chili? Where are you from? Mix it, you shall. My language is broken, both Malay and Mandarin. Maham. Bolos benteng main bola ke ni bang? Metafora. Kiranya bolos tu macam yelah lepas daripada sistem yang dibina kan. Ada content rich reading lagi ke pas ni? Rasanya the reason kan sebab yang Ren tak buat lagi lepas 2 tu kan. Sebab Ren perasan orang yang tulis semua tu agak ada yang racist, ada yang seksis, ada yang memang bukan sesuatu yang indah untuk dipandang lah. Dan juga tak kena dengan benda-benda yang Ren berpegang lah. Macam contoh nilai-nilai moral and all that lah. So Ren carilah benda yang kind of similar in a sense. Dia punya shock factor ke lawak dia ke kan. So what I found or dah jumpa kan yang boleh gantikan adalah konten baca-baca macam red flag gitu. I think some Singaporean people are doing it, and I'll take I'll take inspiration and ambil inspirasi dari diorang lah. Sebab dari macam kalau kau tengok macam thread, kau tengok dekat X semua tu kan, ada banyak benda yang orang-orang Malaysia ni sebenarnya agak pelik lah. Agak pelik lah guys, agak pelik lah. Macam baru-baru ni pun to say randomly lah, we were talking about ada kes dekat stesen pam minyak tu yang allegedly mengenai seorang lelaki di rem motor. I don't know the full story. All I know is ada seorang rem motor, ada polis pergi situ tampar dia. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it much because I don't know the whole situation, right? Unless someone knows it. So yeah, like for me, when I talk about this stuff, I refer to like the best source I can find, you know. But benda yang paling dekat lah pada semasa kejadian tu berlaku lah. Wish me luck this year, SPM. Okay, everybody wish Mimin luck, SPM good luck. Belajar lelolok. And try your best. Can you draw Pochita oiled up version? I can't draw, my friend. Welcome, Detroit. But I can't draw, my friend. The only oil up stuff that I can draw is probably a stick man. I don't think that's what you want, my friend. Saya terhibur yang nama-nama geng TT ni random gila macam biasalah diorang. You. But in terms of like macam content semua tu is in terms of games, it's just be a rotation of like HOK, variety games, and probably a lot more Minecraft this year. Because I feel like Minecraft has a lot of potential. And I don't know, I need to play on it more on this platform. Hello, Rena Sakura. Welcome to stream. Hello, Oniyogi. Oniyogi. What about you guys though? What do you guys... Is there anything that you guys are interested in like this year? In terms of like interests in watching? Macam benda-benda yang korang tertarik ke apa orang tengah stream kan? Because usually when I see my friends, the thing that they stream, there is one thing I saw recently, banyak kawan-kawan tengah main. It's like I'm I'm a human or something. Like dia orang main macam buat yang captcha tu. Ada nampak Lily main, Luna pun main. I think Neboya tengah main. Saranya pun ada main hari ni. Macam semua orang macam dia orang semua semangat nak prove dia orang tu bukan robot. Yeah. I'm probably gonna see Charlie and everyone also playing the game. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, thank you. Kasih nasi lemak. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Moga-moga rezeki anda. Definitely Minecraft and any multiplayer-based games. Because I think for me, I'm trying to see what people are playing. That's one. And two, I just want to see what games are, easier to collab, you know? Because my track history benda-benda yang Ren stream dulu adalah macam game-game e-sport, kebanyakan ni just chatting, dulu VR chat banyak kan. So I do want to play Valorant, Marvel Rivals and all that, but probably not in a grindy way, because I don't think people have fun watching me grind games. Unless it's like, me crashing on a HOK. But even for me, like when I reach Grandmaster in HOK, dia macam rasa, what's the next, Like, okay, next step is 25 star, 50 star, 100 star. Macam, unless like macam mereka kerja top 1 in my region ke apa, kind of feels redundant sometimes, No Longer Human kind of lost that. Yeah. I think it's called No Longer Human or something. Or like I'm Not a Robot or something. Game dia macam selesaikan captcha tu je. Not me thinking it's the I Am Human video game. No, it's not the horror, not the horror, like macam it's just a captcha solving game apparently. Terlebih rajin grinding. I'm okay with the grinding videos because it's body doubling. Body doubling. What do you mean? Not a robot rasanya, so I forgot the name. Yeah, along those lines I'm not a robot. Nama game tu. Quite fun. I might slot it in. Sebab minggu ni tak tahu lah. I started the week kinda macam ada banyak benda serabut kan. So brain wasn't thinking. That's why I have a lot of guerrilla streams. Also to the people yang tak tahu, guerrilla stream tu bermaksud stream yang tidak dirancang. Dia dirancang, saya akan stream pada pukul 9, tapi saya tak ada aktiviti yang ditetapkan. Itu adalah guerrilla stream. Kenapa ada sesetengah kali dia dipanggil gorilla, which is the animal, salahkan Ken. Sebab member tak tahu nak eja, dia slowly makin lama makin jauh daripada ejaan betul dia. Jadi gorilla daripada perkataan Spanish yang bermaksud serangan hendap, terjadinya gorilla, iaitu binatang yang menyerupai macam manusia. Yalah, can be like. I don't have to pay much attention so I can listen while doing stuff. Boleh lah gorilla pun. Betul. But yeah, I'll probably try to find more friends to play Valo with. That's for sure. Marvel Rivals, I haven't streamed Marvel Rivals in a while, I think. But I did play it for a bit more than usual because I've been just playing it offline with a few friends. Sampai pukul 1 kadang-kadang. Gila. And in terms of like other games, sekarang storage dah banyak. So I've been like trying to look at a game that I can play kan. Nyala ke orang lain pula, mana ada. Saya just stating the obvious. In terms of like other games, tak tahu lah. I did downloaded Tekken 8 again. I downloaded Racing Master. Probably not gonna play much. Downloaded ZZZ. But again, stuff I'll just play offline. So in terms of like streaming, you'll see a lot more Minecraft challenges, Minecraft events, GTA RP, Roblox probably. I want to do in the next 2 weeks also, I will try to set a time for a podcast. Question for you guys. Question. If I were okay, based on like the weekend, daripada hari tu kan, contohnya my hari yang Ren takkan stream, memang takkan stream adalah Ahad, Isnin dan juga Kamis. 3 hari tu memang Ren takkan stream sebab I need time to either just laze around or edit because I want to upload stuff on YouTube kan. Dan juga lagu semua tu kan. What like do you have a specific day for like you know certain streams? Contoh macam korang lagi suka Ren buat podcast pada hari Selasa ataupun hari Jumaat atau Sabtu. Korang lagi suka Ren main Minecraft pada hari Selasa atau hari Sabtu atau Jumaat. Macam tu. Macam tu. Ke memang korang tak kisah? Hello Lucas, long time no see. I see you've been farming in Warframe though. How you been? Warframe man. I see ramai though. Like a lot of my friends have been playing Warframe again. Macam Ace, Lucas semua memang diorang biasa main kan. Even my friend KO plays Warframe a lot nowadays. I was wondering why the hell are you guys playing Warframe a lot? I like game streams because I don't know how to play most of them. I will die if you what do you say? I will die if you play Warframe. The last time I played Warframe was probably freaking before 2020, probably. Operator, why do you look at the window? Operator, are you staring out to the space? Operator. Dengar tu je. Hello Myoyan, welcome to stream. How you doing? I think for Minecraft Friday would be nice. Usually it takes long so people don't watch till the end since esoknya cuti. Speaking of which though, like how many of you like macam tengok stream kan, lepas tu korang tertidur ke, korang macam kena pergi kan, and then you look at the whatchamacallit, the VOD. You don't mind hari apa kata Rena Sakura? Most of my stream library is either multiplayer games or very niche games. Sorry if I'm doing this, if I'm going up and down, I'm just rocking my chair. I'm rocking on my chair. A lot of players come back to Warframe because there's a new story continue and they improve quality of the avatar and NPC texture, something like that. I see. Entahlah. Like I'm just trying to reduce grindy games because to me, this is just personally for me again, I don't feel like it's fun to watch someone grind stuff, right? Like that's why I've been trying to find more in terms of like RP. That's why in terms of GT RP, this year we have unlocked a lot more content servers, right? Kita boleh pergi ke Indonesia, main satu mimpi, main cerita kita, and recently my moderation team of essentially Haiza has been planning to serbu satu server, and then ada RP dengan diorang, and dari segi US kita boleh pergi dekat Redline, which is also a server that is quite big and nice, that I would say. I don't know, Malaysian servers, not much that I think of. Tak ada apa yang masuk nak. I know that I'll probably do well if I come up with something and stream on ABRP. But personally speaking, tak tahu lah, macam I don't vibe with AB nowadays. Or I never really vibe with them much. Let's see. Lucas kata a lot of players come back. Oh wait, I already read that. Sorry. Fikas kata I'm playing Genshin on desktop so I can get used to keyboard controls and play Warframe. Go for it. I feel like if you're not a streamer, mind you game grinding, because that's the type of game that you just minorly play. Tak risau apa-apa, and you watch a stream or some shit. See, Najwa said, me depends on what game you're playing. If something I like to watch, I watch the VOD. I am team suka tidur dalam stream and personally don't have a preference. Maham Fikas. Hello Cosmic, welcome to stream. Hi. Open streams to make chore enjoyable, less lonely. Something that I need to. Oh, thank you for sharing the live stream, by the way, Shin. How are you doing today, Shin? Something that I need to improve on in 2026, particularly, is I need to rely less on talking to you guys and bouncing off from your responses, because I know some of you guys, or like most of you guys, prefer just lurking, and I don't want to pressure you guys to stay and reply most of the time. That's why if you need to, like, pergi buat benda lain ke, korang kena pergi ke apa, like just know that I'm not pressuring you guys to stay to reply ke apa. So my target is, it's not that I'm saying I need to talk to you guys less. It's more like I need to be better at just commentating, like how YouTuber is, kena pandai bila main game ke apa kan, fikir sendiri, cakap sendiri, jadi orang gila ke essentially kan. Let's see. Watching on VODs depend on my free time and what contents are then on. I see. More self-directed? I guess so. Mainly when I play games. Jadi orang gila is pretty tough. Yeah, it takes time. It's not, for me, like, it's not that I'm not good at it. It's just that I rely, how to say, I'm blessed to have orang-orang macam korang kan, reply and chat, because I like the back and forth. I like macam if I have a topic, if I'm wondering about something, and then I just let you guys know about it, and then you guys just reply. Benda macam tu. It feels like it's a collaborative like thing, You like that too? It really depends. That's why, like, particularly in my community or my stream, we're very strict in the vibe and energy that people bringing in. Sebab kadang-kadang you know who we're thinking of, and ada orang akan masuk kan tiba-tiba cakap benda pelik lah apa. Jadi pihak moderator tahun ni, kalau ada orang vibe dia tak bagus, kita tondak. Kita ni je, kita beri amaran. Lepas tu kita kasih butang binasa. Ya betul, tepat sekali. Because walaupun lah, tak kisahlah kan, this is just my prinsip lah. Walaupun kita punya viewer sikit ke apa kan, kalau kualiti community kita terjejas, maka tidak best lah kita nak lepak kan. Tengah cakap pasal ayam, tengok-tengok mamat ni datang, kau dah tengok game JDT tu? bang duduk mana? Aku tendang katnya mamat. Saya sokong. Terlalu penting untuk safety. Yeah. And plus, like, I think it's been repeatedly said kan, like, our community is not really, how to say, a daycare. Macam kita, we're not that accepting of like people that are 18 below, or like not immature people. So sorry to all the bochils in the future and the present and the past. Maaf, tapi saya memang selit. Ya betul, tepat sekali. We will continue budaya itu moving forward to 2026, menjadi seorang yang selit dan kroni dan berwibawa. But yeah. Anyhow, but I mean, like, we have some new mods tahun ni, and tahun ni kita ada Cat, kita ada Najwa. Siapa lagi kita tambah? Ada orang kita tambah lagi? Saya ingat lah. So I think those two je kan. Jadi itulah. Ada Ken. Ada Ken lah. Tak, Ken is more than a mod. She is my everything in terms of production. Ya betul. Tanpa Ken, saya tak bergerak. Tak ada art ni guys. Betul. Dia adalah permulaan dan dia adalah pengakhiran saya. Siapa Najwa? Lah, melodi kan. Sorry. Melody. Betul. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of which, dah pukul 10. Let's see. I was like scrolling through TikTok juga kan, because I was wondering like, what the hell did I do last year though? Sign up lah TikTok ni. I was wondering what I was doing in last year. So I was searching my name or like hashtag RenNeedHealing ke apa kan. There are some interesting things. Najwa sekarang orang panggil Hamin dah. Itulah. Hamin pun Hamin lah. Okay, yep. Okay. Macam mana kita nak settle ni eh? Yep. Pam 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 pam. Sorry, bukan tu ya guys. Bukan tu ya. Ini. So let's scroll all the way down. All the way down guys. All the way down. Okay. Ini bukan aku dah ni. Siapa ni? Ini bukan aku ni. Anyway. So please tell me someone made a TikTok or Rancor. I don't think so. Siapa ni? Alright. I guess we'll start around here. This is 2023 though. Damn. Okay, let me stop the BGM jap. What's this? Boleh nampak guys? Macam tak boleh nampak je jap. Boom. Okay, itu satu. Then I'll move it here. Macam tu. Boleh nampak kan? Boleh nampak kan guys? Hello Kyo. Tapir. I'm a tapir? What the hell? Thank you to Hydrates lagi. Tolong tutup double sound. Tolong tutup double sound. Ada double sound ke? Let me see. Dung 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 dung. Oh. There is. Is there? I might double. Oh. Kejap eh. Primary hall. Okay. Apa dia double ni? Hello? Okay, now dia satu. Hello? Lah. Why is my speaker picking up my ni? Pelik-pelik je. Hello? Still picking up. Hello? Hello? Allah. Noise suppression, monitoring off. Signal processing raw. Interesting. Wait, does that mean can I just do this then? Can I just mute my mic and then you guys can still hear me, right? Korang boleh dengar kan? Can you guys hear this thing? Kenapa tak dengar? Second chance. Can you guys hear the video? That's freaking weird. You sound fine to us? Oh, it's only on people on TT. People on TT je dengan double dari tadi. He's not concerned about your colon. Don't worry, that's my boss. Aquamarine is my boss. Dia memang pelik guys. Biar dia macam tu. Did you even eat and drink yet, Mirwa? Huh? Let's see. Saya tiap hari tanya, iyalah, mamak ni tak makan minum. Tahu-tahu gastric setiap hari. Pakai wise meter ke? Tak, pakai OBS dengan virtual cable. Ada double. Ya, sekarang okey kan? Sekarang dah okey kan guys? Dekat TT dah okey kan? Dah okey kan? Okey. Dah okey sejalan, dah okey dia sejalan. Ha? Okay.
Continue, Ghost. I believe in you.
Yeah, this is like 2023, man. Dah berapa tahun dah ni? Let's see. What is this?
We are the Enderman.
Mana Enderman?
Jangan kacau pink.
I think I remember this is like when everyone was playing Peak, right? Because they were doing like their own thing, and then I think I went and visited Sebi punya stream ko, so dia ajak. So tiba-tiba jadi besar. Video agak emas. Betul. You. I never changed. It's still the same. Oh, I like this video. I actually remember this video.
I like killing babies.
In game.
Hey, you want to steal my loot, huh? Huh? You want to steal my loot? You think I know a big child before, huh? Another one. Get away from a woman, bitch! Eh.
Man, the good old repo days.
Keluar sekarang.
Can get a bully.
Keluar.
Damn, I miss bullying Ken and repo. No need to clarify in game. No, I need to clarify in game because like TT will say like I'm doing it. I'm gonna get a violation again. Gonna go lay down, Ren. I'm feeling vomity. Banyak angin kot. Did you go and see the doctor already, Mira? My lord, go visit the doctor, man. Let's see. I haven't done the skit like this in a while though. Probably one day I might do it. This is the racing master one. Yeah, this is like when you sleep with one eye open. What the heck? What is soup tulang you? Yeah. This is when I play a lot of Racing Master.
What are you doing, Pep?
You know, like the funny thing about this video, like this video was looked at by Racing Master, like the developer themselves, and I think they reached out through my TikTok. Like there is a system where like the games can ask you like, oh, can we like use your video as a promotion thing? And I was like, sure. But are you sure you want to put this video as an advertisement? Which is like they took they asked it, but they never used it. I think it's like I think I cursed at the beginning of the video. I was like, you want to put this as an advertisement? Are you sure?
Yeah, oi, bapa apa benda kita depan, oi? What are you doing, Pep?
Yeah, but there's a lot of like bugs here and there. It's the funniest shit.
This?
Still earning tulang years later.
What the fuck? That Miyata just Kagebunshi no Jutsu.
So yeah, I cursed just now. Hello, hi, welcome to stream. That's a boldom? I don't know what.
What is happening? So you're not.
Oh, I love this one.
Me anymore? What the? Huh? Kenapa kita terbusik? Kenapa kita terbusik? Weh, tenggelam bodoh gitu. I'm looking at the ranking. Orang tu punya kita tenggelam bodoh. Weh.
Yeah, it's just a lot of funny bugs here and there, man. Wait, Ken, do you remember this one, Ken? Remember this one? I promise I will let you go, baby.
Let's see what your soul has to say.
Damn, dari sini siapa survive? Ya, okay, ni ada lagi. Yang ni dah gone. Yang ni ada lagi. Okay, bagus. Good old times. This is 2022, man. God damn. Then, oh yeah, then we start entering 2025 bulan 6 eh. That's where all the other things come in. I really wish I can redo the mixing for this one. It sounds so crusty. Hello, Cranberry. Yeah, there was like I needed to add like a reverb and also like make it less crusty. God damn. This man is too wild. Maybe they have to jump. You do. I'm not advertisement friendly. Bro. Maybe one day. Oh, I remember this one. This game was pretty fun.
Kau ambil shovel.
Walaupun dia demo.
Bagi.
Nah, ambil pistol. Ui,
Kau bagi satu lagi.
boing-boing
yang
ni
ada
kau
ni.
punya ni.
Geli.
Hello.
Lama tak main dengan Mas Rina.
Boing terlantar.
Teruk. But yeah. Ni apa ni? Aku mimpi Ren Rewind 2056 Sorry terpergi 50 tahun ke depan. Damn. Oh, penyanyi. Asashino yang ni kan. Ni untuk kubur siapa ni sekarang untuk Hami. Masih dah balik. Ni pun so Hami kan. Hami gone. Sampai semut buat rave party, mat. Afiq mati. Wah, Hami mati. Dia buat rave party tu. God damn. Oh, ni pun, this is like after I died and straight away after I died. Ada edit ni.
Forever.
Yay. Aku meninggal.
Yay.
Good old times. Apa ni? Oh, ada orang record. Like the Rough series dengan Yani, Pink, Bawang, Nelisa. Dengan seorang lagi siapa What was that last person? Ada seorang lagi kan? Afiq. Dah lama dah tak cakap dengan Afiq. Jarang nampak dia dah sekarang. Yeah. It was a fun time though. Like I never really finished I never really finished Raft before. So first time kita main sampai akhir. Pretty good. Another achievement for 2025, habiskan main Raft ya. Bagus. Apa benda ni? Oh yeah, this is 2023 mat. Nak ni, nak bagi tahu macam mana VTubing works. Very pun sama doa ada streamer yang jarang live. Ya apa? Meeting Sebi kan. Weh, Sebi used to be Burn Peanut number one je. Geng kau tu kan?
Kaki-kaki lah.
Main pick je.
Boleh.
Yeah. There's like a certain thing walaupun dia ramai and dia chaotic, it's still a fun time. Ni 2023 mat.
After dancing.
Oh, this is where I be like, hebat.
I need to dust off my VR, man. One of these days. Meninggal terus. Okay, boys. Yeah. It's my notification.
Baby Ren fly.
Ni zaman yang kita main VR chat, lepas tu menari-nari tengah malam macam gila. Ni apa ni? Oh, Nebuya. Nebuya punya ni. My Shailas. Oh. Damn, ada juga orang buat edit ni. Hello, Kills. I saw a new VR tracker that doesn't use emu and MIUs, but still as good as Lighthouse. Oh, what is it? Is it Robocop? I'll need to buy nak masuk baju. Alright, see ya, Chili. Comel. I like how your name is Russian, Dad, but you speak Malay. I thought you were like a random person. Maham. Oh, kita berfikiran arah yang bagus ya. Mungkin dia mix Russian and Malay. Betul. Malaysian. Yeah. Flux pose, they're pretty expensive though. I think I saw about it. Undang lah. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone yang walaupun kan aku tengok edit ni macam damn, so much potential I wasted in. But I still appreciate lah setiap orang yang buat edit semua. Really, really nice lah of you guys. Literally translated that on Google Translate. Okay. Dan masa satunya season 4 macam mana? Masa satu season 4 macam mana? Tak tahulah. Macam tu lah kot. Weh, kentang bakar. Ni pun 2023 tu, damn. Hebat lah kawan aku ni. Yeah, I remember seeing this edit. I love this edit. Wait, what if I stack them? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Oh, the speed drop in art? Tulis ya. Yeah. I wish I can stack it higher though. But I think it was like already the limit, so you can't really stack it more. Fun. Of course, we have the infamous crash out. I only did two crash out content. Good memories. Ni apa ni?
Apa tu Ren nak tengok naga level 5.
Oh, nak tengok? Boleh, datang je lah. Datang. Tapi ask him to be careful dia dah episode 3. Ask him to be careful. Tadi.
Siapa pukul
Ren!
Toboggo. Aku rasa aku yang ada serang, tapi dia orang yang lagi bising.
Mana Ren?
Dia tak join rumah satu hantu dengan member satu member ke?
Hi Ren.
Belum.
Oh, hi Ren. Hi Ren.
Apa tu Ren nak
I actually have the footage. I remember I was recording that day. Let me see if I can find it. I actually had a lot of footage. Like, I was gonna make like my last episode and but rasa macam tak apa. Dah macam aku dah mati kan, biar mati je. That's me though. Like when I want to do something, I think a lot. Sampai dah macam terlambat dan macam tak apa, biar mati. Let me find it. Let me see. Bising fluffy. Yang tu fluffy. Itu fluff. Bukan ulala. Ulala tak ada dalam satu nyawa. Season 4. Mana Mana Ni apa benda ni? Okay. Let me try and find guys. Kejap Oh shit. I don't know why my VLC player is so broken, man. Annoying gila. Dia macam tak nak je keluar. Sopak ke. Oh yeah, wait, I can show you this one. This one's also pretty cute. I wanted to make an episode about it, tapi aku meninggal. Tak sempat hajat. Terus meninggal. Ni kecilkan. Ni.
And this too.
Okay, so this is me kan. Tengah pagi-pagi tengah buat benda-benda magic tu. Lepas tu dua mamat ni kan duduk atas my table.
Okay, I started recording. So I'm trying to use the magic table, and these two idiots are on the table. Okay.
Ya ni bulan 6 hari ke-6. Yeah, see? I put them down the table. Also dia naik atas. Gampang.
Why?
And if you guys remember, the one with the backpack is the one Fluffy curi. Dia curi lepas tu pergi namakan dia
Begini.
apa? Jet Holiday.
Lepas tu dia tengok. Apa? Kau kenapa siap?
Yeah, the table is theirs. Like at some point, I just accepted that that's the table, man. Sini Buya ada kot. Ah
Ni
ni.
Buya kau tengok ni. Tak ikut aku. Kau tengok Mamat ni? Tengok. Dia akan kat atas. Oh, kau datang dia behave. Oh, sini ada seorang lagi. Oh, Oh, dia boleh datang kau behave. Oh, betul tak tadi? Oh, tak ni sini. Naik. Dia boleh datang. Aku nak tak ni aku letak bawah. Dia naik balik. Tengok dia naik balik.
And then like he will look at us.
Letak di bawah. Dia naik balik.
You missed that stupid face. Yeah, man.
Apa masalah dia?
Barbie died lemau. Dia tahu tempat dia. Layakan dia kat mana. This is my tablet. Look at dia kat atas. The TV is spinning.
Pasal dia tenung macam gampang.
Aku letak dia kat sini Aku tak ni. Dia pergi juga.
Dia dah lagi.
Apa kau nak buat?
Yeah. Because I think most of the time back then it's just me and Nebuya, and then Sky would usually go and travel at the early stages, the first week.
So nak suka Arbit.
Lepas tu dia pusing. Lepas tu dia macam apa kau nak buat?
Yeah, man. Aduh, macam-macam ah. Yeah, let me find this. I'm trying to find the one where like aku kena ketuk.
I mean, go to
Yeah.
the police.
One minute.
Okay.
Uranium rod.
Pum. Oh, this is me messing around with the book. What's this? Serious ah, VLC ni annoying though. Kena start buka balik.
Crafting everything for them.
Luna visited. What's this?
Granted. Stop harm.
Oh, I think I found it.
Prevent death. No wonder they disable it.
Binary.
Aku boleh heal. Siapa boleh ke heal?
I think it's this one, right?
Boleh ke heal ke? Nak heal.
Lisa mati.
Yeah, so I think the reason why I wanted to go find the dragon is because I created a new spell. Yang satu tu dia macam CC the person yang kena atau apa yang kena. The second one was a lot of damage. So I wanted to test on the level 3 dragon. Tu yang ikut.
Dah mati lu. Oh, kau boleh kot. Sini.
Dapat lah.
Where did you die?
Dapat apa kau?
Tak mati.
Oh ni. Dia tujuan nak rosakkan armor dia sekali terbunuh mai.
Luna, sini.
Rasa bersalah doh dekat Mio sampai sekarang.
Up here.
Aduh.
Yes. Go. Yes. Dia ni.
Macam-macam ah.
Tak Mia. I'll hit you and I'll heal you.
Tak mati.
Boom.
Weh, telah mati bodoh.
Itu.
One hit though.
Pembunuhan.
Aku ingat dia.
Oh my god, what the hell?
One hit though. Damn.
Nanti berjemaah ni.
Mana.
Yeah, where's the one yang ni
Takut
Oh
air.
ni.
Tangga.
Kenapa nak buat tangga?
Yeah. So I got hit and okay. So this is where I fell down. I was looking at them, right?
Oh, nak air ke? Betul Nak air?
Tangga lah. Takut air. Takut.
Tadi.
Weh, siapa pukul Ren weh?
Ren?
Yang setengah lagi oh. Still sama. Because I was like, should I? I was thinking the only thought I was thinking
Tangga lah. Takut air.
should I go up?
Weh, siapa pukul Ren?
Yeah, should I like go like press right click and go up? Aku rasa aku mati. So that's why I like type TPA. First thing aku buat gelak. So pergi western balik.
Kat mana ni bang?
Hai.
Hai Ren.
okey dah, okey dah.
Hai Ren.
Ren?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, asal hari this day alone dah 2-3 kali nak mati.
Selamat aku Fashin. Selamat aku Fashin.
Lily mati ke? Allah.
Yeah, then after that like
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like looking
Oh,
around,
that's
there's
Luna.
none. So I was like, okay, I go back then, and then I was checking my inventory. Kenapa punya gas bag ni? There's a trophy. Myself. Oh my god. Oh. More hunger and search.
I think about it, and me messing around with the book could have killed me more than a lot of the times like I go outside, to be honest. Macam banyak juga kali nak mati because of like the book off stream. I think that's all I think in terms of like backlog. This is like when I died kan.
Masa Ren mati siapa yang dalam server?
Diorang letak something down here kan, mesti boleh nampak dia punya bentuk.
Yeah. Good times. I don't have much recording. Most of them is just like me tengah banner. Because again, it's like the first week. Tak ada banyak benda buat pun. Alright. Let us continue looking at... not that one. Boom. Hey, thank you for the finger heart, Mija. Letak balik. Macam mana letak balik yang besar? Boom. Boom. Macam tu.
Tengok.
Okay. Apa ni? Oh, this one also got viral juga yang is upload tu.
Lupa baca doa Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma barik lana fi ma razaqtana wa qina azabannar. Amin.
Bang, itu doa
Doa makan, kau tahu kan doa makan tu doa universal. Ni aku nak ajar ni. Okay. Doa makan sebenarnya.
Aku dah tahu, aku bukan Islam.
I wonder how, I wonder why. I think after this mungkin this is this is like the exact short or like TikTok that started people asking me like, bang bukan orang Islam ke? Dah terang-terang situ aku jawab lagi kau tanya aku bukan orang Islam, aku tak faham. Apa dia? What else do you want me to say? Betul. Yeah, I think that's all good. In terms of like on TT. Because everything else, I don't think is much different. It's mostly the same thing. Yeah, there's that. Stat, mentality. Yeah, ni dah Ren Zoto, dah Ren semua Zoto semua keluar ni. Lain macam ni. Ni apa ni? Damn, it's me HOK. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you guys the video that I was talking about. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me see. Who is streaming? Tengok dia orang buat apa. Okay, Miffy, Noira streaming. Era tengah stream GTA. Yani tengah buat Lego? Question mark? Happy birthday, by the way. Rina streaming Pog. Maham. Ko acuk. Oh, abe ko pun stream Minecraft sekarang. Maham. Charlie's playing. I think a lot of people are going to be playing the Quarantine Zone. So it just got released and the full game, so you're going to see a lot of those. For me, probably not unless it comes out on Xbox Game Pass because the game is quite expensive though, not going to lie. Oh, Luna's learning. Yeah, this game. Ni bukan I'm not robot ni. Ini HOK. Lain ni.
Yeah, bye! Run!
I'm not robot. Looking kind of different today. Game dia kejap juga guys. Like, is it just like very short? Macam, how long has she been streaming? Tak sampai 1 jam tau. She streamed it for 30 minutes. she gave up on 30 minutes. Why?
Who's not robot? You?
Did she rage quit after 30 minutes?
Did I already?
Dia stress pula. Sebab rasanya masa orang lain semua main 1-2 jam lebih tu. Ni 30 minit dah tak ada dah. How many levels are there?
Terima kasih.
Ya tu.
Hello. Welcome.
Have fun. Remember to hydrate. There you go. Tinggal je.
Oh my god, I can catch her. Damn it.
They created bots to set.
Verify. You are human.
Oh, 30 minit je.
Uzami.
Macam mana ada orang main sampai 2 jam lebih tu? Thank you for the follow, brother. Fan of anime. Anyway, going back to what I wanted to do. So, is it this one? The trailer?
Sebentar lagi kalian akan
Okay, so this is a Minecraft animation kan of season 2 of like a movie kind of like a story called Viva Fantasy from Indonesia. Hello Ferry, welcome to stream.
trailer dari Viva Fantasy Season 2 The Movie.
Okay, so like memang hebat ah diorang punya quality dah ni.
Bagus. Ingat semua jalan yang sudah ku beritahu pada kalian. Taruh kunci itu di depan batu malrutnya dan ucapkan mantranya.
Kisan, apa
Kau
yang terjadi?
guys, kau.
Game. Kisan tidak merespon sama sekali. Game?
I like the voice processing also. It's very nice.
Astaga. Aku masih heran kenapa kalian berempat bisa jadi raja.
Kekuatan lu gak cuma segini kan?
Lebih baik kau enyah sekarang juga.
Ada aura.
Nyangka bisa ketemu lagi sama Paduka?
Sudahlah, untuk apa kalian lari?
So there's the
Dengan begini,
the crazy kid,
yang bisa menghentikan kami.
the yandere mommy. So again, this is season 2, okay? So I guess there's a lot of lore that we're missing. Cantik animation dia. You sujud.
Sialan. Di mana para kesatria? Yo.
Just threw up. Wow, what happened?
Kakak kangen kami gak?
Bocah itu masih hidup. Sungguh menakjubkan. Kau kira kalian sudah mati?
Kalian pikir kalian telah menggapai alam kami?
You know, it's like a passion project because like you can still hear like some of their mics are kind of like you know, not they're using different mics. It's just the audio engineer is trying to, you know, solve it as best as they can to make it sound better, right? I think it's sick. Hopefully get well soon though, Sunnis.
Nggak ada waktu lagi. Overworld sekarang lagi dalam bahaya. Hai, yang mulia nggak lupa sama aku kan? Minggir kau sialan!
Minggir kau sialan!
Jet lag.
Night. Oh, thank you for the heart, me subs. How are you doing today? Yeah. And as they mentioned that they usually update the progress on the banner and diorang update progress tu dekat banner diorang. movie tu diorang dah siap 90% ya guys. 90%. So it might come out this year. Because like the season 1 movie was 10 years ago. I mean like 3 years ago. Sorry, not 10 years ago. It came out 3 years ago. Yeah, it has 6.1 million views. So I don't know. I think when it comes out, we might binge it. It might be a big thing. Who knows, right? Because like last year, 2025, kita ada nampak banyak breakout videos, you know, outliers from the Minecraft scene. There was the Minecraft Civilization. Civilization, 1,000 players. How many million views that has? That has 43 million views. This one has 37 million views. Even the Mr. Beast one that has problems has 25 million views. So there's definitely an influx or a lot of like people wanting to watch long Minecraft videos. I guess for me, I just have to accept that I'll just do a lot of more Minecraft videos. How to say? More in like our local language and dalam bahasa Melayu semua. So I'm not sure. Because ada satu je. One thing that I feel kind of like macam sedih lah. Not really sedih, macam disappointed. Is that when there's a lot of these global events, contohnya macam GTA ke, Minecraft ke, apa-apa kan, like from these big YouTubers, kenapa tak ramai orang Malaysia wakil Like example, Mr. Beast ada satu video kan, Minecraft building, I think it was. Yeah. So it was like who built the best like representation of their country. And there was Indonesia, there was Thailand, there was even like smaller countries here and there. Tapi Malaysia tak ada. Kenapa tau? I feel like there's a lot of like talented builders in Malaysia too. Hello Sherry, hello Melian. I'm back from Hiat. Nice. So yeah, kind of sad lah. Like I think a lot of like Malaysian creators are just like underrated lah, to be honest. Quite underrated. So I don't know, I just want to see more Malaysian. It doesn't matter if like, you know, I don't grow pretty quickly. I as much as I want to grow myself, I also want to see first my friend grow bigger, you know. But I also want to see people that are genuinely passionate about this, you know, content creation. Semua diorang pun membesar, you know, reach the global market and everything. Because it's like the first person lah, macam the first person that will how to say expose? No, perkenalkan Malaysia and the talent in Malaysia kepada dunia luar. So I don't know. Macam in terms of like CGI, kita semua ada tahu kan, ada Sofyan and all that. I don't know, in terms of like YouTuber, who do you guys think is like the Malaysian YouTuber though? I think a lot of people would say what, Pokro, Ohami is also up there kan. Siapa lagi ya? I don't know. I feel like a lot of Malaysian VTubers and a lot of Malaysian YouTubers or content creators and kebanyakan diorang main Roblox kan. Which makes sense because Roblox is like one of the few games that has a frack ton of like how to say viewership. Hazime Huzir, siapa ni? Ho, ini yang podcast yang kau dengar tu ke? What the hell? Macam tiba. Okay, teruskan. Anyhow, we're going back to this chatting. Where's my thing? There you go. But yeah, I know in the end, there's a lot of like potential that is untapped though. So kita bekerja sama je lah, bekerja sama. I don't know. Maybe just personally, like my personal thought, I just think like it's a combination of what macam the economy not that well, you know, banyak orang macam struggling, so they can't do a lot of passion projects. But also macam a lot of us are unwilling to do it, I guess. Kalau it doesn't benefit us tremendously or like a lot. Which is like, nak salahkan dia orang pun tak boleh kan, sebab it's understandable. Tapi apa beza kita dengan orang-orang Indonesia? Diorang walaupun you know, ekonomi diorang macam kucing-kacir sikit sini sana. But the thing that amazes me for them, man, diorang memang bila diorang passionate about something, memang diorang akan buat. Memang diorang akan capaikan. Which is very very nice lah. Very nice for their community, for their negara and everything. Anyhow, we're happy. Oh, the cat, the GIF doesn't even work. What? Oh, testing it. I don't think it works. Teddy. Maybe it's not the right GIF. I don't know. Anyhow, oh yeah, before I start reading the 2025 like things. Let me quickly do an announcement pretty quick. So I think starting next week, on 15 or 16. So generally like in 2 days or so, I'll be participating in a Minecraft event called School of Sorcery. So imagine Hogwarts, I assume, but Malaysianized, you know. Rumah-rumah dia pun bahasa Melayu, and I assume we're gonna have like a lot of like situations that will come up, and it's about, it revolves around roleplay. So Minecraft roleplay, you know, Minecraft roleplay event. What we will do, who we will meet, what kind of things we're gonna be facing, I have no idea. So far I have zero info about it. Even if I do have info, I'm probably gonna, kenapa lah papa? Kenapa kau hantar benda tu though? Yeah, but even if I have information, I'll probably just keep like most of it, right? So most definitely you'll see me do more Minecraft starting next week. Probably 3 to 4 streams of Minecraft, because I don't want to miss too many of the things, in case like, you know, how to say it, macam it ruins the immersion for some people or something like that. And it will only go on for 2 weeks. So for the next 2 weeks, starting like 16, I'll be joining that event from time to time. In terms of like the podcast, probably will be up around 1 or 2 weeks. And the first episode will probably just be me and my mods or something, or you know, close friends, because we need a first episode concept, and then we'll start inviting guests if we need. But yeah, so I'll probably schedule a stream, hopefully for this Saturday, I think, for this Saturday. On Sunday, we're gonna do a community day. We're gonna be watching a movie. We're gonna have a movie watch along on Discord, and we're gonna be watching Christopher Nolan, which is, if you guys don't know what Christopher Nolan or siapa Christopher Nolan is, if you know Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Nolan is the guy, is the kid that hangs out with Winnie the Pooh. So it's a Winnie the Pooh, you know, like Piglet and Tigger, you know, all of them, but live action. And the kid has grown out to be an adult. So I don't know, I just wanted to see it. So that is the announcement for today. Gonna ball my eyes out. Right. All right. So I think that has been enough time. Let's go to the Google form. Let's see. Am I on the right? Oh, I'm not on the account. Sorry. Okay, now I'm on the right account. Maybe? Question mark? Am I? No, I'm not in the right account. Am I in the right account now? No, I'm not in the right account. Which account did I log in with? I am shaken. I'm confused. You remember doing that the first time you watched it? I never watched it before. Is it a good one? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Found it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have access to it. I just don't remember which one. Per usual. Is it the Kurai one? Probably not, huh? Is it the Reddit business one? Oh, it is the Reddit business one. Okay, I found it. Oh, there's 11 responses. Nice. Alright. Summary. Okay. Do you guys want to see what's being written, or you guys want me to just read it? Probably see it, huh? Give me a second. Community engagement. Bum, bum, bum. Ketetotnya. Okay. Can you guys see? Hello, Asper. Welcome to stream. Ugh. Welcome aboard. Hello, Chawani Pandi. Okay. So, this will be the first one we're gonna read. Okay. Okay. So if you guys just joined in, we are gonna read responses from the sleepyheads, or chat or viewers. Apa yang dorang telah belajar dari 2025 and what they will apply to 2026. So secara lazim dia macam apa yang korang dah hadapi, apa yang korang pelajari masa tahun lepas, dan apa yang korang akan ambil pelajaran tu kan, sematkan dalam diri and bawa kepada 2026. So macam 2025 review lah kan. So, first person. And again, all these they don't have name, so they're anonymous. And okay. First submitter. In 2025, I learned that consistency matters. Some days I felt tired or not confident, but showing up helped me grow little by little. I also learned that being genuine is better than trying to be a perfect streamer. Oh. Original poster is a streamer. Viewers stay for real enthusiasm, reaction, and conversations. For 2026, they will apply those lessons so they can improve their content quality and be more engaging with their chat or even do collabs. So streamer ni tak buat collab. Oh, macam Ken. Ken punya. Is it that I try to be a good streamer? Well, I haven't learned a lot about VTubing yet. It's just that I'm having a hard time collaborating because my fear and anxiety. But this time I will try to be better. I don't want to promise myself too much, and I learned a lot from my experience with other VTuber friends. It's very scary with his fighting, drama, and all that. It's very scary with his fighting, drama, and all that. Okay. You love Odysseus? Nice. Thank you for the follow. What do you call you? Panggil Cawani ke? Icawani ke? Pendek ke? The inches are resting. Yeah, I do agree. Like what they said in 2025, genuine. Just be a genuine person. Try to be consistent and follow the road as it goes. Like It's a lesson that is very expensive for me, but what I learned is just that if you don't start doing something, you're never gonna achieve anything, you know. Walaupun apa yang kau buat tu is shit for the first 1,000 times, at least you're doing something and you're improving. And like if I still didn't sing, or I didn't record, or I didn't upload YouTube, I wouldn't be anywhere near what I am now. Kan, walaupun again I still have the thing in my brain, I don't think of myself as I achieved anything. But some people look up to me, some people I'll say they enjoy the stuff I do, so it must mean that I've done something right. And hopefully, I don't know. So yeah, and for 2026 they want to try more streams, try to be better at content creation, do more collabs. I don't know. I sincerely want to do a kind of like a workshop and guide as much people as I can. In terms of like how to set up your stream, what do you need to do, what do I think is the best way to grow in 2026? Because this is all the things that like I personally learned. So if it can help the local scene or like people that just started, I want them to succeed. There's no reason, tak ada sebab pun kau nak halang orang daripada berjaya. Kalau diorang berjaya, engkau pun rasa gembira sebab kau tolong diorang kan, whatever kan. And if you're like a transactional person, that also works. Because if you help someone and then, you know, if you want to grow with them, just collab je lah. Like it works both ways. That's why I don't understand people yang aku tak nak tolong dia sebab nanti dia ambil aku punya viewer lah, whatever. Fuck, viewer tu engkau ke? You know, later I rewatch VOD maybe. You lah. Sleep well, cat. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream in the afternoon and, you know, I can hang out. That'd be cool because my sister and I are thinking about streaming. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking about streaming. And how are you doing, Ifai? Welcome to stream. And the thing is that streaming isn't 100%, isn't the thing that you're going to be doing 100%. It sounds crazy, but in the recent times, macam 2026, 2025 pun kan, I feel like if you just started streaming, you should stream less. Maximum 2 jam. Sweet spot 1 jam lah. And you know why you should stream less? Because you should invest more time into advertisement. Advertisement tu apa? Engkau stream 2 jam, ada bila kau dah habis stream tu, kau ada VOD kan, ada recording tu kan. Kau ambil recording tu, edit, buat YouTube video, buat short, buat semua benda lah, buat TikTok. That is what's gonna grow your channel. Like best example lah kan. The number 1 streamer on Purple right now is Casio. You know how he grew up? How he blew up? He streamed and he got like, okay lah, ada 40 viewer and on his first few streams. What really blew him up was satu TikTok dia go viral. Editing skill. No, you know what? I'll show you the video of like Casio. The TikTok doesn't wait. Ni mungkin dah. The TikTok doesn't even look like it's edited much.
Just because she's way too handsome.
Way too handsome pula. Let me search, you shit. Oh, hang pula. Nia browser sekarang. How's the Casio? First clip. Yeah, this is his this video.
Oh my goodness! That was the most vicious block I've ever seen. Lord have mercy on his soul.
Like as you can see again, this is very simple. You literally have zero editing involved, to be honest. Kau cuma tahu potong clip tu, potong duplicate the screen, letak apa yang kau nak letak atas kan. Contoh kalau kau VTuber, letak VTuber kau kat atas. Ataupun kalau kau streamer kan, PNG ke apa, letak atas. Gameplay letak bawah. And then benda yang kau kena fikir adalah macam mana nak tahu apa orang suka tengok. That's basically it. Like streaming content creation is just knowing what is fun for people. Kau kena tahu bila kau buat content kan, kau kena tengok dari segi viewer. Macam why would you watch a certain person punya TikTok? Is it because it's funny? Is it because it's sad? Is it because there's a crazy thing going on? Semua tu ada sebab. Pergi study sebab tu kenapa, replicate it. Kalau kau nak tiru 1% pun silakan. Sebab that's the start, you know. Like kalau korang tak pernah try buat apa-apa, memang kosong lah kan. Tak tahu nak buat apa kan, kong kan.
So Hogwarts Legacy was
Yeah, like a lot of people do this. Like they just potong the screen, then they put a subtitle if they want. Stuff like that. But yeah. That's why I really feel like I want to do a workshop and just give people like the bare minimum to start. Sebab kalau kau overcomplicate things pun, it doesn't work. And a lot of people think if you want to become a streamer, you need to stream more. Macam, oh kalau aku stream 10 jam kan, mesti aku akan berjaya lebih laju. Dia bukan macam tu. Content creation doesn't work like you grinding kerja dekat office tau. Dia macam, kau kena work smarter, not harder kind of thing. So yeah. Alright, thank you for the first submission. Kita pergi submission 2. Let's see. There were so many things I've achieved in 2025, which was very unexpected for myself. One of them is that I learned that small group of friends are better than numerous amounts of friends, as the small group will be the one who is going through all the hurdles together and support you. Sometimes feeling the fear of missing out, of not having huge amounts of friends, is just a venom in your mind. Maham. I mean, I agree with this statement, definitely, because throughout the years, to be honest, okay, I wouldn't say throughout the years, even from before, I generally prefer smaller group of friends because I feel like the bigger the group is, it's hard to maintain your availability. And like when I say you are very good friend or like very close friend kan, if something happens, I have to be willing to be there for you guys, right? So if you are say, contohnya kau kata kan, oh I'm best friends with 100 orang, macam mana kau boleh guarantee setiap minggu kan mesti ada orang datang kat kau, dia orang ada nak cerita problem ke, nak tolong kau selesaikan barang ke apa kan, nak minta tolong kau selesaikan dia orang punya issue kan. Boleh ke kau be there for them, every single one of them? Pasal bila kau dah tak be there for them kan, diorang akan rasa lah kau ni, bila aku tengah down, kau tak nak down dengan aku. So, kawan A boleh pula kan, blah 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 kan. And then there's a lot of like politics here and there kan. So it becomes very convoluted. This is just my opinion, right? And at the end of the day, I don't know, I just prefer smaller groups. It's easier for you to keep track of everyone. It's easy for you to bond with each other. And the dynamic is easy to maintain the dynamic is hard with people. Because everyone has their own stuff that you need to take account. Macam kawan A tak suka blah 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 blah, kawan B tak suka blah 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 blah. Also bila engkau dah check semua benda, banyak dia punya interaction dia, kau kena kawal kan. So yeah, like nobody is perfect, and sometimes you just have to live with the quirk that they have kan. Especially me, my friends know me well. I am a piece of shit. It's just how I am. I just accepted it because I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I can change it, but then I ended up doing the same shit again anyhow. So what I could do is just try to do the best I can to solve it and try to be better the next time, which I hope will continue as 2026 goes on. Kan? Random tapi ada orang goreng telur ni mi and bau sedap, pergi curi. Anyway, going live is hard for sure. But yeah, generally my final say for this is never be afraid to not be in a big friend group. You're not really missing a lot. Cause I would rather have fun with one person in a big room than thinking that I'm having fun with 1,000 people in a room and they're not even talking to you. They don't even know your name, right? So yeah, it's up to you. If you prefer a lot of friends, go for it. Nothing's wrong. Everything is a choice. But that's just my opinion. The next submission we have. Let's see, the person said, I'm learning to manage my time better when it comes to doing art. Actually, all of my things. I always end up doing everything at the last minute. Relatable. So I'm really trying to start earlier so I don't stress myself out anymore. The person continues, I'm also working on improving the way I communicate. I still struggle to express myself sometimes, but I hope I can get better at it in 2026. Fatima. Damn, the dogs did it sendiri. Me understandable. I relate to this quite well, especially like procrastinating, doing things last minute, and of course trying to, you know, I know I need to start early to not stress myself out, but we all I don't know, I wouldn't say we, but I usually end up last minute doing a lot of things, you know, which complicates things for the people that are working with you, complicates the thing that you're working on, and I don't know, there's something wrong in my head that I need to solve in particular for that one. So yeah. But I hope, Fatima, that 2026 it treats you well. It gives you the lessons that you need to learn to solve the problems that you want. You're already having a better communication. I can understand you well. Nice. Hello, Triple Gwen. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing today? Ashes has raided the stream. Mods, can we have a shout out for Gwen? Well, how are you doing, Gwen? Hello, guys. I'm Ren. Currently, we are doing a community 2025 review. We are checking the response that my community members are sending. You know, what they learned on 2025 and what they can apply it, you know, to 2026. It's just people sharing, you know. All right. Let's see, we're going to the 4th submission. Ooh, this person used emotes. Fancy. How was League of Legends, by the way? Before I start this one, Triple One. And yeah, welcome. Let's see. All right, the person says, as a yes person to everyone, I sometimes tend to neglect my own feelings, which causes anxiety and burnout. However, thanks to a few of my dear friends, they make me realize my own self is actually more important. Choose what I want and just ignore what other people are gonna say behind my back. Obviously, you cannot apply this rule to every situation, but at least in some situation, it gives you the peace to yourselves instead of sacrificing it for others. Oh wait, in some situation you give the peace to yourself instead of sacrificing it for others. True. It truly makes me appreciate myself more. It is a lie if I said I will always think of myself first now. But I hope in 2026 I will be more considerate towards myself in making any decisions where it involves other people. WOP, W original poster. Before I reply to this and give you my thoughts, let's see. Triple Gwen said, was doing alright. Cover games called Word 95 and then play Mega Bonk a bit. And lol, I see. WU, this is you, Najwa. Self-docs. Damn. Yeah, hopefully you had fun though. Like, we're just chilling here if you wanna tag along. So, I do agree. I think a lot of my friends also dealt with this, and also definitely me. I also deal with this, particularly for family and stuff like that. We tend to, especially me, I used to be a lot more of a yes person or like a doormat, right? I would be pressured to help someone or be pressured to be on someone's good side. Always try to be the person that people rely on. And I don't know, it's just like the thing that I strive for when I grew up. But the more years pass, the more I notice, like, what am I doing all of this for, right? Of course, there are advantages. Of course, it feels good to help people. But in the end, most of the time, 50-50, right? 50% of the time, when you help someone, they probably would just forget about it in the next few months, right? And it's also not nice to help someone and think about it like a transaction, right? It's just my thoughts, at least. So I would rather help people that really want my help instead of chasing them, trying to, help them even when they don't want help. And most of the time, I think a lot of you can agree. And kita kalau nak tolong, kalau dia orang tak nak tolong diri sendiri pun tak guna. So yeah. So with that, like after I understand that, macam kalau kita nak tolong pun dia orang kena tolong diri sendiri, ataupun kalau dia orang nak pertolongan, dia orang datang sendiri, all that kan. It kind of makes my anxiety and the things that I feel in my head and my overthinking, dia macam pergilah bereda. So that's the first step, man. So if any of you are yes people or doormats like me, like the old me or something, think about it, Think about, would they do the same for you? Would they be there for you? And most definitely, are they worth like spending your time for, right? Because like at the end of the day, time is your most useful resource and your most expensive resource. There's nothing truly free in this world. Even like when you buy something and it's zero or something, there's zero money. Because you're most probably trading something in return. It could be an opportunity, it could be your effort, it could be your time, especially your time and your youth. So yeah. So I am proud of OP, quote unquote, Najwa Melody in Docs so. And I hope 2026, you have more friends that would appreciate you. You have more positive people that will be there for you. And you get a lot more time with peace. Ya betul, tepat sekali. Moving on to the fifth response on the Google thread. Let's see. Okay, this one starts. Okay, fifth responder. Being single for another year. Just kidding. It's better to commit and be forward to your goals than to hide when you need help. Not only that, it's great to find someone you can confide in, as well as finding someone you can watch and talk in your leisure time. Be brave and move forward towards your goal. I do want to thank Ren for helping me during my worst time, and when I got terminated from school. It's really amazing how much comfort a person can give. Who the fuck got terminated from school? Who is this? Terminated from school? Who this guy? I feel like I know her before. Who this fella? But yeah, is it Pip? Is this Pip? No, but Pip graduated, right? Unless. Or is it like someone else? Is it you, Fikas? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But nonetheless, yeah, just focus on your goals and try to keep your head up, Life is rough, That's what I learn every single year. And the rougher it gets, the more harder it is to the more harder it is for you to kind of tolerate, living. But generally, there are a lot of things that is still worth living for. So never give up. Always try your best. Fika says, sorry, I discovered you after getting kicked out of school. I see. Hopefully you're doing well, Fikas. Take your time, reorganize your thoughts, and pave a way. Find your options on what you can and can't do. As a person that went through quite a very rough patch throughout my early adulthood, and macam 18 ke 25 tahun kan. Essentially whatever that can happen lah, macam break up ke, keluarga meninggal ke, benda tak jadi kan. All of that, and then it just kept piling and piling and piling kan. All I can just say, maybe it's just me coping, but it is what it is, right? There's nothing you can do. Benda dah jadi. So, as much as you can be mad at the world, be sad, be depressed, if you are really depressed, seek help. Go to therapy, seek professional help. That is for sure the thing you need to do. But if you can, discover things that you can do and surround yourself with positivity, positive people. People that will empower you with the power to strive for better instead of like, how to say, just laying down and being miserable, right? Even for me, like, I'm still recovering from this. Every now and then I'll get burnt out. Ow, my phone. My phone did a backflip. Oh my god, my microphone. Yeah, semua benda ni, semua the world is inspiring, man. The world is inspiring something, man. What the fuck? Sabao. God damn, man. There you go. Oh. Tiba benda je tu. Soya. No, my phone. Actually, this is syrup. I got syrup. My syrup terjatuh tadi. Dia orang bilang syrup dah. Okay, let me put it there. I think I dropped my phone more than you did. Probably. Alright. There you go. Should be okay. Question mark. I'll lay it down. Yeah, as a person that went through a lot of like rough years, and again, like even now I'm still very incomplete, not perfect as a friend, as a partner, and also especially as a streamer. I am really flawed in the way that I do things. But one thing that I hope is that I never give up and I always try to be better, you know? It is always gonna happen. I will eventually get burnt out. I will be depressed. But I hope that what I'm doing keeps motivating me, right? And that's also a reason why I want to keep thanking you guys, the people that usually come in, the moderators for modding, the you know, the black cats and the cats, the dragon cats, whatever cats thingy majiggy mod that keeps like being there and helping me in everything I can. So yeah, we keep trying, and along the way I hope I can help more people. I can help more people do the things that they want to do, right? Being regular is an honor. Yeah, thank you, man. See, but all I hope is that things get better for you this year, Fikas, and I'll try my best to always be streaming. Kita ada kambing now. Damn. Who the hell is the kambing? Who the kambing? Yeah, let me drink water. Hydrate also, guys. Najwa's the sheep. How did you establish that Najwa's the sheep? Okay. Maham. Wait, if Najwa's a sheep, then is Cat a cat? I mean, her name is Cat, so. Anyway, I digress. We're at the 6th responder. Toxic. Well, this is a very straightforward thing. What have you learned in 2025 that you apply in 2026? Not to do assignments at last minute on next semester. WOP, man. I've never seen such profound words from one sentence. Okay, what is this reflection thing? Shouldn't there be one, I think? This is a Google form that my community has access to on this Discord, or like, you know, He's a student. How much money y'all want to bet OP is going to do it again? 100%. 100%. They're going to do it again. OP, I hope that you always pass your assignments with flying colors and you never get free riders in your group. And I hope that your lecturers are very nice to you and give you extra time if you are late. OP, I'm with you. I think a lot of us relate to OP, so yeah. Why do I feel like this is Sai? Is this Sai? I have a feeling this must be Sai. Probably. I don't know. It just feels like Sai. Hello, no, Adriana. Welcome back to the stream. My goal every sem, but I always fail it. Damn. Mom. Okay. Are you guys okay, man? Alright. The 7th respondee. Okay. If you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026, OP said, you don't have to beg to belong. You are free to leave people and spaces that can't value you. There will come a time when the tables are turned and you are the one people are begging to. It is imperative that you act kindly and not out of pity. Very the good, very the wise this OP, yeah? I agree 100%. I think this is a value that I learned quite early on in my life. Like, there was this once. Let me give you guys a story time, right? Let me give you guys a story time. When I was but a young student lad and in college, I think it was on 17, 18 years old, probably around there. 19, probably. I was really into VR chat at that time. And I would go into communities and hang out with them, right? So there was this time where I was really close with this one community called the Bread Box. And that's where I have, my first few friends at the time, my Spanish friends. And it was like a mixed group, right? There was like Americans, there was Koreans and all that shenanigans, right? And bear in mind, I joined this group and then I also invited my friends, my Spanish friends, right? And in there, everyone got close to each other, blah, 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 blah. But then one day I noticed that someone started like alienating me, like macam palaw lang. So I was like, whoa, what happened? And then the person said, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with this person, which is like the kind of like the creator of like the group and like the main person of the group. So I was like, oh, sure, I'll join you. And then the person said, oh, okay, sure. And then when I sent an invite, they didn't like invite me. They didn't accept my invite. So I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. And then like for a good like an hour or so, they just like I don't know, they treated me like I didn't exist. So I was like, at that time again, like I was like a yes person and all that. So I was like, what did I do wrong, right? It felt really painful in a way. Like bayangkan kau bayin and then go message you, like you message your best friend and then suddenly they didn't say anything and they just pal out the shit out of you, like they just ignore you, right? So after a while, then I would ask my Spanish friends, like, did I do something wrong? And they're like, okay, just ask the owner. So like, yeah, that's what I did. I asked the owner, right? And then the owner said, you should know what you did wrong. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, huh? At that time, at first, when I heard, when I like saw that message, I was like, of course, I was really sad because these people are like my family at that time. Kan, dia macam ibarat bila, it was like the time where like say, if suddenly Ken said that to me or like Cappy said it to me, and like I would feel really sad, right? But then like the more I think about it, the more I thought about it, right? I was like, this isn't healthy, right? And then eventually he came out and said like, oh, this is your punishment for doing something that you shouldn't have done. Context. So this is like a group, right? Like a private group. So sometimes people will invite other people to join the group and have fun, have an interest, because it's like a group of people like singing, voice actors, whatever. So the day before, I invited someone, and he was like a guitarist, and he plays the guitar in VR chat, blah 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 blah. And so I invited into the Discord, and at first everything was well, until like when I went off, and apparently that guy was, at first he was flirting with like my Spanish friends. All of them are girls, right? And he started like being very creepy, like asking for at first like pictures, and then eventually even like private pictures, blah 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 blah, like being very creepy, right? So in a sense, like they kicked that person, and by extension, they were like, "Oh, Ren brought this person in. He has done something wrong, right? So he should be punished." So that's their way of punishing. They didn't say anything to me. They didn't give me a heads up. Nothing. Just like, okay, ignore the shit out of that guy. When I learned about that, the first thing I thought was like, yeah, fuck you guys, man. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be with you guys anymore. Like if that's the way that you do things. Which is like insane when you think about it. Like when I think about it now, who the fuck does that? Who the frick does that kind of thing to someone? Like just because you did one thing wrong. And it's not even okay. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about, maybe it's bias or something, because I'm the one who did it, right? But honestly, this is my opinion, right? Just because I invited someone and they were freaky suddenly and they were creepy as shit, how would I know, man? What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's my fault, but it's not to the extent that kepala aku punya tu, no. You know? But that's just my opinion, right? So in general, like, yeah, like you don't have to beg people to keep you, whatever fuck. And I feel like it's always better to find where people appreciate you. Find where people, if something's wrong, you can talk with them, stuff like that. And sometimes even though like you've been friends with someone for a long time, if you guys grow apart and you grow apart, you know, what can you do? The best you can do is try your best to like keep the relationship as friends, and you know, go as far as you can. Hello Yumi, welcome to stream. Welcome back, Chili. But yeah, hopefully OP has a wonderful 2026 and you have amazing friends, you have amazing luck in getting opportunities and finding amazing friends. Now we're going to responding number 8. Let's see what we have. What have you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026? Respondee said, a lot of things that I've learned in 2025. Ooh, points. Bullet points. I like this. I try to communicate even though I suck at it. WOP. Nice. Learning about selling merch and booth. Thinking about the time management skills for my webtoon, especially when it comes to draw, 3Ds, and more. Is this pidato? Webtoon, eh? Wait. Pidato nih. Pidato nih, gantoy busuk. Even apa ni cikgu? Oh, I'm just reading response from my community, the Sleepyheads, about the question, what have you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026? You know? You can find the Google form and the announcement in my channel in VC. In the Discord, Mio, if you want to submit. But yeah, welcome to stream, Mio. How you doing? But yeah, I can understand that. I feel proud that, you know, you even though you say you suck at communicating, you're still trying. Because again, like, communication isn't easy, especially online when you think about it. You don't see the facial expression. You don't know what kind of vibe they're giving. And it takes a lot of experience to kind of tell a lot of the vibe, the situation from people's tone, like the way they talk, you know. And if you don't know them well, it becomes harder, right? Makes sense. So keep practicing. what I would like my advice for this is just to always keep an open mind and to treat people like how you want to be treated. Right? As much as like you want to give people respect, you should also expect respect. Expect respect from other people. Damn. What a complicated sentence. So yeah, learning about selling merch, W. Thinking about the time management skills. Speaking of merch, wait, sorry for the tangent. Speaking of merch, did you guys know that Mira or Aquamarine has set up a Coring Kingdom Shopee shop? Yeah. So yeah, if you go to your Shopee on your phone and search Coring Kingdom, you can actually buy the sticker sets that has been sold in last year's Animagaki event. So there's like CB, I think, Ken, Hams, there's mine. Let me find it. Let me find it pretty quickly. Kejap Kejap saya pergi cari Tunggu sebentar I'll make a announcement again later. I just found out again today because Mira didn't say anything. I think I was just remembering like she was talking about doing it, so I just randomly searched it. All right, there you go. Yeah, if you go to this shop, Coring Kingdom active an hour ago. There you go. So yeah, you can go order, pre-order. I think there's no like on the way, right? So I think Najwa also Nian one soul tu. Yeah, I think Najwa was the first and only customer so far. So thank you Najwa for supporting Coring Kingdom and also Mira and all of the artists here. Nak Lingren, kau bukan nak beli ke? Mana Is this the link? I guess so. Yeah, go for it. So far there's only one. You can buy the sticker sets. So one A5 sticker plus 115 12 idol print and 3 idol tickets. So yeah, if you buy them, you will also get like the idol tickets. Nice. Of me, Ken, and Mira. Alah tak apa. Yelah. So we have CB, you know. Very nice. This is like a collaboration for mental illness. For how to say, the last year's event. And so you get the 3 idol tickets. You get mine. You get Mira. You get Ken. And then this is the other selection of like the stickers. So you have CB, which is work stress management. You have Hams, the gym time, gym time management. You have Mira's sticker, Get a Life. I have many, like gamer, kind of like a mental illness way to deal things. You have Ken, just doing Ken things, I assume. And then you have Farah doing Farah things. And for mine, the general general theme around it is procrastination, So a lot of them is just like, being overwhelmed and going to take a shower, analysis paralysis, procrastinating, having random energy bursts at 3 a.m., stuff like that. So yeah, if you are interested, you can go by to the Shopee shop. And yeah, let's go support Mira. We support Coring Kingdom. And leave a review if you want. I think it helps, right? So yeah, go leave a review lah Najwa. Apa ni? Tak letak 5 star. Mana boleh no Najwa. Ambil gambar. Letak sekali Najwa. Paksa ni. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the 2026, Anzu. Kejap. Yalah. Yeah, we're gonna stream Anzu. How you doing today? And let's see. All right, going back to Piratus, when you respond, thinking about time management skills for your webtoon. Hopefully in 2026, I hope that your webtoon blows up and you gain a lot of like opportunities. Per usual. In terms of advice, I think the only advice that I can give is try to advertise. Think about advertisement more, because for content creation, doesn't matter if it's like art or editing or content creation in YouTube form or something. The thing that a lot of us lack is advertisement or marketing, right? For yours, I think you need to be more active in posting shorts, TikToks, like 2026 onwards is all about short form. And if you can, long form. Because people have a lot of time to scroll through a lot of shorts. But when they think about one long video, like, tak ada masa lah. Tapi bila dia tengok apa short dia macam, oi, short ni kan, tengok-tengok dah 1 jam. So, definitely think about spamming more of like short content if you're interested in marketing, right? All right, let's go to the 9th. Let me refresh if there's any new ones. Let's go to the 9th respondee. What have you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026? Okay, OP said, ooh, OP uses an emoticon. Thank you for the follow. Evie Ivory White VT. Welcome aboard. Alright. OP said, sometimes you just gotta take the hint that one person who has been your closest friend for almost a decade just doesn't want to interact with you anymore. It's better to learn how to let go than continue hurting yourself, especially when they chose to put distance there in the first place. Aside from that, just do it, lol. Unless it's something illegal, you don't have to think about it too much. If you have the means for it, do it. Go to that meetup if it's public, go to the cons, go make new friends, or meet the ones you've known for a while. Get into a new hobby, or go do your old one that you have been putting aside. Hell, go outdoors, lose that weight, gain those weights. Do whatever it is you want as long as it doesn't land you in jail or in hospital. Wink. Oh, thank you for the heart, me, Ivy. Yeah, I do. Like, it kind of coincides with like what I said earlier. How to say? Sometimes even though you're friends with someone for a long time, maybe you grow into different people and you don't vibe as much anymore. And the worst thing that can happen is you expect them to work on it and you just keep expecting and it doesn't go anywhere. Or, conflict just sparks more conflict, gives a lot of stress, and in the end, nobody's having fun, nobody's having a peaceful life, right? So, honestly, just if there's any issues, just deal with it. If it doesn't work out, then what can you do? If it doesn't work out, then either downgrade your subscription from a best friend or closest friend to just a friend, So yeah. And what OP said is true. Unless it's illegal, go for it. Just do it. If you need to lose weight, go lose weight. I think the more you think about it, the more it prevents you from doing it. Take it from me. I'm an overthinker. That's why I don't do a lot of shit. That's why I am bad in my health currently, which I'm trying to, work on it. I am behind the schedule for a lot of things because I just overthink things. And generally, I just need to do more. I do a lot of planning. I don't do a lot of executing. That's my issue. But yeah. In the end, I feel like this is very relatable for a lot of people. So yeah. I hope, OP, on 2026, that you find more peace with your friendships. You find more joy in doing the things that you prevented yourself from doing. And as usual, you find more opportunities. All right, let's go to the 10th respondee, the second last one. Ooh, quite a lengthy one. Nice. Actually, let me drink water. Give me a second. Also, welcome to stream other people that just came in, and also thank you for people that followed. You got an essay here? I wouldn't say it's an essay. Okay. What have you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026? OP said, in 2025, I learned that empathy does not mean allowing myself to be disrespected. For much of my life, I try to understand why people act the way they do, perhaps shaped by how I was raised and my journey as a recovered people pleaser. I often empathize with others' struggles and went out of my way to make them happy. Excuse me. Yet, time and time again, my efforts were met with disregard for my time and energy. I never asked for repayment, only the basic respect every human deserves. So in 2026, I refuse to waste my energy on pleasing selfish or insignificant people. Instead, I will cherish the friendship and relationships I have now and adopt a mindset of, I don't care when it comes to negativity. My focus will be on locking in, doing things that truly benefits those around me, and surrounding myself with unproblematic, genuine people, and also having fun in life. Yep. I think we see a lot of consensus. Like a lot of people are learning the lessons that if people don't respect you, just ciao. Right? If people don't respect you, just ciao, man. And how to say, you should like reevaluate where you're putting your time and effort on. You know, find those that cherish those that like would be there for you, and no matter how nice or beneficial or something, but they don't treat you as well as you treat them, just move on, right? Life is quite broad in general, and there's a lot of things that is more valuable than getting benefits or connections or stuff like that, right? Because I know a lot of people sometimes they think about like, oh, I need to like be good to this person because they lead to a promotion, or oh, this person knows a lot of people, you know, like, or it's like clout kind of thing where you have to be close to people that have a lot of influence and stuff like that. But think about it, like, is it really worth your mental health? If it's worth it, go for it. But think about it, you know? Think about it. Use your noggin. Oh, thank you for the raid, Masarina. How you doing today, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Ren, the RenNeedHealing. Yes. And I am doing a 2025 review with my community members. Currently we're at the last one, I think, the second last one of the respondee of the Google forums. So yeah, after that we're just gonna be free talking here and there. But how are you doing? What were you playing? Or you were just chatting? Oh yeah, you were doing Pog. Your stream was Pog. But yeah, welcome. Hello Ikmal. Hello Souffle. Is it Souffle Finnick or Souffle? I think so. DTE Ace. DT3 Ace. But yeah, remember to hydrate. If you're tired, Rena, go to rest. You know, you need a lot of rest nowadays. I think you're getting old. I'm kidding. Use your knowledge, taking the logic. Machaholic, hello, Tets sub. Warado? Nani? But yeah. To catch you guys up, the people that just came in, so far the responses that we've been getting from like the people from my community, there's a lot of like if people don't respect you, ciao, you know, find people that cherish you so you can cherish them. Evaluate your energy, you know, don't waste on people that don't want to be there for you also. And in the end, don't give up. Always trying to do your best and try to improve. You know, so far that's all. My jolly raid. He's the same age as me. Yeah, I'm the same age as like Rina, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm same age as this thinking, yeah. So but yeah. What about you guys who just came in though? What about you guys? What did you guys learn in 2025 that you think would be a good thing to continue in 2026? You can just write a short and simple thing, right? But yeah, OP, I hope that you are gonna be meeting a lot of people that respect you, and you find new friends that cherish you as much as you've cherished them. And for sure, keep up the energy of refusing to waste your energy on people that are selfish and insignificant. Thank you for following, Lama. Unfortunately, I'm kidding. I digress. I learned that you can't really trust people even when they seem to treat you nicely. Are you talking about me, Rina? Is it because, okay, I'm gonna treat you, okay lah, from today onwards, I'm gonna treat Rina macam sampah. Yelah. Okay guys, bukan kau kentut. Tak ada. Saya terasa juga. Walaupun kasut tu tak besar macam kaki saya pakai juga. Ya betul. Hello Liberia. Hello, good evening everyone. Manchaholic, right? Hello, welcome. Bitch, no, your bitch. You are aiming for it. You're wanting it. But yeah, I understand. You know, think about it. What Rina said. I think I wouldn't say I learned that lesson last year, but definitely like, berpada-pada lah. You know, like always be aware who you interact with, who you idolize, who you are close to, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna think they're a sweet person, and then suddenly they are the most toxic, bull crap eating, Michigan living, Texas snake in the Wild West or some shit. You know, I don't know. Devil in disguise. Devil pun tak macam dorang. Oh. But yeah. I mean, 2026, I hope, especially semua lah, okay lah termasuk Rina lah termasuk ni. That we all, you know, can just focus on grinding, can focus on to people that are viewers, having fun, being noticed, and being respected and appreciated. And for the content creators, focus on being content creators. Hope that you get discovered by people, because not gonna lie, I still hold on to this opinion. Sometimes it's not that you're a bad content creator. That sometimes is a lot of times lah, which I think 80% of it is not because you're a bad creator that you're small. It's just that you're not being discovered yet. It could be because you don't advertise enough, you don't market enough, maybe the algorithm isn't working for you, maybe you're not doing something right in terms of like niche or something. There's a lot of things that can happen. But I refuse to believe that people are not entertaining. Like, there's really just a small percentage of people that are really bad. Like, they are very unentertaining to a degree that is like supernatural. Right? And other people are just unrefined gems, right? Bukannya dia orang tak renti nak buat content. It's just they need to learn. They need to learn, they need to improve, they need to polish, right? Welcome back, by the way. Hi. So yeah. Yeah, welcome aboard, by Liberia. Anyhow, Tajahao. This is I think the last one. I think after that we're gonna spitball. Respondee number 11. Okay. Ooh, dense. What have you learned in 2025 that you want to apply in 2026? Let's see. OP said, acceptance and grateful. Back in 2025, I had been a complaining person, questioning stuff on what this happened, or why this happened, or what if I have this kind of problem. And I asked myself, what if I had someone else's life, which much better than me, and so on. Let me hold you there, sunny boy or girl. I know that sometimes this is okay. Aku mengaku lah. this is something that I used to do a lot, and now that I admit it, it is actually very toxic. I used to be very close to this friend called okay, maybe not dox them, but I used to be close with this friend, and they were quite depressed. You know, I grew up close with a lot of depressed people. That's why like I'm kind of weird in some extents. Like I overthink a lot, or like I check up on people sometimes too much, right? But essentially, a lot of people I grew up with, I had to be like the tiang anchor or whatever the fuck you call it, right? And I used to say this thing a lot, macam, kau tak boleh sedih, kau tak boleh ni, kau kena bayangkan orang-orang dekat tempat lain tu lagi susah dari kau, you know, that kind of thing. Or like, you shouldn't be, you know, dissatisfied, you know, like your situation is better than theirs, you know, theirs is like, you know, orang yang tengah kena perang kan, whatever, semua tu kan. And this is like me when I was 15 years old, even up to like 17, I would say. This was my mindset. Macam, kau kena bersyukur. Like, technically, it's not wrong, what they're saying. But it's not right. It's not right at all. Become a motivator for them? Yeah, but that's not the right way to motivate them. This is my opinion, but like the more I live, right, after passing 25, tahun ni kita 27 kan, Rina? Tua dah kau. Anyway. Alright, Rifi, welcome back. But after all these years, what I learned is that comparison is the thief of joy, right? And it is also not nice to compare your problems and your suffering to someone else. Sure, your problem might seem minor, right, compared to someone that lived in a war zone, but it doesn't diminish the amount of suffering and the amount of like agony that you are going through. Unless of course, it is like you're just being a drama queen. But that is just between you and yourself. Engkau sendiri akan tahu engkau tu drama queen ke tak. Kita ni, yang us that are looking from the outside, we have to always husnuzon. You know, we have to always think about the best for you, right? If you say that life is hard or something like that, you just have to accept that maybe life is hard for them. Maybe to us it seems easy, you know, like maybe for me, right, I have a hard time when someone just brings in like an invitation to go out, and I have to like, they force me to go out, especially, you know, family or something. For me, I always like it, or like I prefer that you give me like a 2 days heads up or something, right? Some people, they think like that's kind of stupid, right? But other people, they be like, yeah, I understand that, right? So everyone has like their own mechanisms that kind of, you know, they hate or love, stuff like that, right? Saya makin bongkak belakang kita. Yeah, thank you for the stretch. There you go. So in the end, I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like. I don't like the idea of like you shouldn't complain because someone else has it harder. Like, why should you always compare to someone else, especially in terms of suffering, right? Think about it on yourself. Like, are you suffering? Are you like, you know, being a drama queen or something? Or is it really something you're struggling a lot? If it is, then try to seek help. And if you're the friend that has a friend that's suffering, do not say, you know, don't be sad, man. Think about other people. They lost their family, whatever. Right? It's not a competition, man. Suffering comes in many different ways, right? Like, even if like say, my mouse broke or something, and other people can just say like, oh, buy a new one. But some people they just grieve different. They just doesn't, you know, like, you don't know how they are. It's a lot of things that goes into their brain. See, Liberia said, I think what I learned from my past year is to be more active about a lot of things in my life. I feel like I've become too stagnant and forgot to exert effort, which leads to me losing someone. I agree with that. That is also one thing that I feel a lot. That's why I try to do my best to be everywhere. So I'm sorry if like some people, I have never checked up on them, or like, you know, can't be there for them. But there's only so much I can do, right? If you don't message me most of the time, I'm more of the most of the time just hanging out or messaging people that are messaging me back, right? So yeah. Anyway, carrying on. Let's see. Excuse me. I never accept anything in 2025. OP said. I'm always complaining about everything and just crash out on how much you want to change. We want to change. And be someone else. I didn't appreciate. You didn't feel appreciated for anything that they have, and they always wanted more and more. Like it is enough for them. They kept feeling envious towards other people who has things that they want, and they wish they. And they have a lot of things that they wish they had. There you go. So as soon as 2026 arrived, they planted, they kind of put it in their heart, they kept in their heart that it's time for a change. It's time to do something new and be greater and better. Now, whenever something happens, anything that I have now, they feel like they're more grateful for it. They accept it as it is with a full heart, fully. Basically, redo dan bersyukur. Bersyukur. Because I know if I keep on complaining and being an asshole about it, it will just stay the same and nothing will ever change. So now I will accept anything fully with my heart. I plan to have a high level of acceptance and be positive. So that's my goal for 2026. Hope it will be a better year for me. Johnny, love you, Caleb. Is it Pip? The hell? Love you, Caleb. Anywho, it probably is Pip, the last person. Good. Why you write so hard to read, man? Setahun tunggu Ren balas Twitter chat. Hah? Twitter chat? Twitter chat mana? Mana? Oh, you mean your chat on Twitter? At least aku balas. Betul. But yeah. I mean, okay, this is just my opinion, right? You guys can say your opinion about this. Like the thing regarding whenever you're suffering, you always compare yourself to other people. Like, oh, walaupun kaki aku patah, at least aku ada kaki yang patah. Bukan macam orang tu kaki dia pun tak ada. Macam tu, you know? So I don't know. Like I feel for me, it feels unreasonable. Like if you have something, grieve about it, but don't stay down, right? And if someone else says macam, oh kau depressed, tapi orang lain kau tengok ada orang tak ada tangan, tak ada kaki, and it's everyone has their own suffering. I don't like it when people diminish their suffering because this is what I do a lot. So I know how it feels like, right? Like for me, I always downplay my achievement and downplay the suffering that I get, right? Tengok macam kalau aku kena langgar kereta macam aku tak boleh stay down doh. Aku kena langgar kereta je. Ada orang kena langgar dengan bus doh tapi dia okay je. You know what I mean? So you never know. Like the circumstances, there's a lot of things that are influencing these things kan. Maybe kau kena langgar kereta je. Tapi sebelum tu kau kena langgar dengan motor, dengan kapal terbang, dengan ayam, dengan kereta kebal. Tapi kau jalan juga kan. Yang kena langgar bas tu kena langgar bas je. Satu benda ni, you know. Metaphora going wild. You know? Essentially what I'm trying to say is different people have different sufferings. The way that they go through kan. So kau tak tahu apa yang diorang lalui. Tapi kau tahu apa yang kau lalui. So kalau kau rasa macam hidup kau tengah susah, accept it, grieve it, process the emotions. And try to see what you can do. Daripada kau kata macam tak boleh doh, aku sakit macam mana pun aku kena teruskan. Sakit tu tak ada apa. It doesn't exist kan. The more you deny, the more it kind of digs a hole into you, you know. Even now, I always think about how to say, the world is really unfair. And it's not really fair for me, right? I feel like that was my mindset for a good few years. Okay. But nowadays I feel like it's balance. As much as they take away from me, life kind of gives you something better or like samarate, you know, like the same level. So like I don't know, like sometimes I feel mad that I can't even complain. It's about benda yang dia angkat dari aku, dia kasih sama rata benda lain, you know. But it's just like, why? Why, you know? So I don't know. Anyhow, but OP, I hope that you find people that appreciate you. I hope that you achieve your keredaan, you achieve your kesyukuran, and that whatever that you plan to achieve, you will achieve it, and you will gain a new level of a new level of attainment in life, you know. Like benda yang kau nak cari tu, bolehlah move on kepada benda yang lagi besar lah. Kan? Rezeki lain-lain. Betul sekali. Si Iqmal said, alah orang lain makan nasi pakai kicap je. Kita at least ada lauk sedap boleh makan hari-hari. Contoh. Yeah tu. So yeah, I don't know. Like for me, semua orang ada rezeki masing-masing. Semua orang ada perjalanan masing-masing. Tak payah compare. Tak payah compare. Comparison tu jahat. Anyway. Let me refresh one time. I don't think there's any more, but just in case. Alright, we have reached the end of the reflection Google form. I'll think about something else that you guys can participate next time. So thank you everyone that submitted your response, and I hope that I read it well, I gave it justice, and that you felt satisfied with the review. For me, what did I learn in the end, right? Before we're gonna stop what we're doing today, what did I learn in 2025? Honestly, 2025 was a lot of up and downs, right? The biggest turmoil that I went through is probably just dealing with the feeling of that when I'm dealt with something that I have no control over, I feel like it's my fault, right? Like I should just accept it, that that's just what it is, right? It is what it is. And I also need to learn that some people should just fuck off. You know, like especially when I'm doing content. Some people they're just stupid, you know. I'm not saying you guys, I'm not saying anyone that my circle knows. It's just generally netizens or something like that, right? Some people you just ignore them or block them, right? They're not beneficial. And most people are just ignorant, right? So don't be too hard to them also. And definitely I want to do more than and execute all the plans that I have on 2025 that carried over from 2024, 2023, 2022, all these years. And I wanna start surviving. I wanna start doing more than surviving. I wanna actually start being able to save money, or not worry about if I have enough money to eat, or bothering people about certain stuff here and there. I just want to be able to do my stuff well, earn an honest living, and continue grinding, and being able to sustain myself, and to the point where I can do all the things that I want without bothering anyone. Because I don't want to bother anyone, and I just hope people don't bother me in general, right? But this doesn't apply to my friends or whatever. Just bother me if you want to, really. I think this is mostly just applying to my family, really. It's just annoying sometimes. That's why I don't like owing someone, because in the end, indirectly you just owe them back, right? You owe them, and then they just ask you to do something, you have to do it. If not, you're a bad person. So yeah. Anyhow, thank you guys for joining in. I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. And I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Thanks to Triple Gwen and also Rina for the raid. Thank you everyone that hanged out. Fikas, hi. Igmal, also Lucas, Pip. Thank you to mods for moderating. Definitely, we will have more sessions like this for sure. Am I missing anything? And again, to the people that haven't followed, subscribe or something, I hope you do so. And yeah, like the announcement is, I'll be joining a Minecraft event, a Minecraft RP event, starting this Saturday. I think Friday or Saturday, probably Saturday. So there'll be a lot more influx of like Minecraft content from like Minecraft challenges that I will do with my friends, and also the Minecraft RP event. And generally, I will try to start the podcast in the next 2 weeks. I will start to do more, how to say, content in terms of collaboration and all that. Slowly, we will start doing more of that. Anyhow, this has been your boy Ren. Thank you for always being there, always supporting me, to the people that come in. And I hope to see you again. And hopefully you have a nice sleep. And take care. Okay. So first we're gonna say bye-bye to TT. Give me a second. Alright. Bye-bye TT, Johnny. Bye-bye Fikas. Bye-bye Hi. Thank you everyone. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful night. Boom. TT end. Next. Bye-bye YouTube. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for joining in. Really appreciate you guys. Boom, Johnny. And last but not least,